you're gonna see this video quickly change to a different setting, and with Gabriella, she just fell asleep before I could film the intro, so that's why things are gonna switch in a minute. But today, me and two different teen moms are going to talk about a very controversial subject right now in the teen mom community. So I hope you guys like this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I post every single day. So yeah, I hope you guys really like it. And please don't forget to check out the other two teen moms.
Hey guys, my name is Kenzie Ray and this is Miss Harper. Our family channel is the Jones Fam and we are super excited about this collaboration. So go down in the description and click on our video and watch it. And we'll see you at our channel. Bye.
Hi guys, what's up? My name is Grace and I'm from the Vann Fam here on YouTube, and make sure to check out my video in the description, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and like and comment on this video as well, obviously. So yeah, enjoy your video that you're about to watch, and definitely check mine out after this.
So as you can see in the title, we're going to be talking about the whole Maddie Lambert situation. And if you don't know who she is another teen mom YouTuber here on YouTube. She has about 1.1 million subscribers, and she has a little daughter named Everly. Now what's going on with her is that a court told a judge told Maddie that she could not post pictures or anything put on social media about breastfeeding, like so showing that she's breastfeeding or anything in that area, as well as wanting her to take down social medias with Everly and her social medias, basically, and threatening to take away her child over this whole situation. Now, first thing I want to address is putting the child on social media. Now, this is a thing a lot of us parents do, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You know, every parent posts their child on the internet. It doesn't have to be vlogging, but it can also be on Facebook. After the baby's born, when you post the baby's first pictures, or 1 month pictures, 2 month pictures, pictures of you giving the baby a bath. I mean, like, people post their babies all the time. Almost every parent, you know, posts their child. No court has turned around to Kylie Jenner, who has 100-something million subscribers on Instagram, and told her not to post Stormy or they'd take Stormy away. And she has an even bigger following than Maddie Lambert. So it really confuses me that they'll tell Maddie Lambert to do that, but then they won't tell Kylie Jenner, who has this huge following, even bigger than Maddie. You know, it's a danger to Everly, but not to Stormy. Like, mothers are going to take care of their children, you know, no matter if you post. There's so many family vloggers, teen mom vloggers that post their children, and their children are perfectly safe. Yes, aren't they? Their children are perfectly safe. So I really don't understand the whole concept of you need to take down all your social medias, you can't post your child, because everyone does it. Everyone does it, you know, celebrities do it, everyone does it. So there's no safety issue there, really. Everyone does it, you know. Another thing, well, obviously there can be a safety issue if somebody gets obsessed with you, starts stalking you, things like that. But, you know, the mother can take care of that. That's, you know, she made that decision when she started posting, you know, posting videos. But it's still a mother's choice if she wants to post her child, because everyone posts their child, you know. So if a mother wants to do that, that's her decision. No one can say you cannot post your child. So another thing is with the whole breastfeeding situation. Now, I breastfed for a little while, but things got really, really complicated and I couldn't continue doing it, which actually I was so heartbroken about. I wanted to breastfeed the whole entire time. I loved it. It was, you know, such a good experience. It made me feel so much closer to my daughter. And another thing is Netflix shows they post, like, they have movies with women breastfeeding, you know? Like, breastfeeding needs to be more normalized. I don't know why people are sexualizing it and making it inappropriate. That's how a mother feeds her child. Like, there's nothing inappropriate or sexual about a woman feeding her child, you know, and it's disgusting for anyone to think of it in that way and then say, oh, you can't post it because it's sexual or it's inappropriate, or you are, you know, basically saying that, you know, it's wrong for you to feed your child and for it to be on video or for it to be on your Instagram. Obviously, you know, if you're comfortable to, you know, breastfeed your child and put it on the internet, do that. Like, that's you. It's a very, you know, natural, beautiful thing to be able to feed your child. It is beautiful. Honestly, I don't understand why a court would have a problem until I heard that it was a man who was the judge. Then you kind of realize, okay, well, I guess where that point of view could come from, because if it's a woman who's had a child and has breastfed, I'm pretty sure she'd be like, this is pretty normal, you know, I breastfed my child. A lot of moms breastfeed when they can, you know, a lot of women breastfeed. And I don't think anyone should put a negative vibe over that or try to make it something that it's not. It's a woman feeding her child. And if someone wants to post it, I think go ahead, post it. It's such a wonderful experience that maybe you want to share with the world, because, you know, it's crazy that our bodies as women can produce milk to be able to feed and nourish our babies. You know, that is so amazing, and it's so natural. That's what we were made to do. That's what we were made to do for our children. And there's a man trying to say, oh, well, you were made to do that, but you just can't post it even though it's natural, even though that your body was made for that, even though your baby was meant to do that. You know, I don't get that whole thing, and I feel like breastfeeding should be looked at as a woman feeding, oh, you know, there's a woman over there actually feeding her child baby food. Oh, there's a woman over there feeding her child breast milk, you know? I don't feel like there's a problem with showing that you are breastfeeding at all. Another thing that I wanted to add was breastfeeding is totally legal. By the way, there is no law saying that you cannot publicly breastfeed your child. Sorry, I'll sit in front of that light so it's not burning, guys. There is no law saying you cannot publicly breastfeed your child. So, I mean, if you think about it, like, is there any law saying you cannot post yourself breastfeeding if it's not even illegal in the first place to publicly breastfeed? Like, I don't get where, you know, I don't get where the knowledge is coming from. Like, I don't get where any of this is even factual. Can they even tell her not to post these things? I don't know. Like, I may just, you know, not know about it very well, but I don't think it's illegal to breastfeed, like, in public. So I don't get the problem with posting that you're breastfeeding, because it's not illegal. It's very natural. It's what happens when you have a baby. So it's very confusing to me why it is, you know, she's being penalized for feeding her child. I find that absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, those were the main two things I really wanted to cover. There's probably going to be more and more news about it coming out, but as far as I know, the biggest two problems are them saying she needs to not post her child and delete all of her social medias, and about her breastfeeding. And another thing I just want to add in about, you know, deleting all of her social medias is, you know, this is her job. This is how she makes money. So are you going to tell a mother she needs to stop making money for her and her child the way that a lot of people do here on YouTube? You know, you're going to tell her, stop, you can't work because we don't like the way you're doing it. We don't like that you're a mother and that you raise your child and you post it on the internet, and that you feed your child and you post it on the internet. It makes no sense to me whatsoever that someone can say you cannot work. You know, this is a job to people. This is a job to a lot of people. Obviously, it's not a job to me. I don't get paid, but I just love doing it. But this is a job for people, and this is how they make money for their child and for a place and for food on their table. You know, like, this is actually very important for her. She makes money this way. She buys her kids clothes. She buys her kid, you know, anything that she needs with this money that she earns from YouTube. So that's another thing I wanted to say, is this is her job. And you can't tell a woman, you know, not to work. Don't film feeding her child. Delete all your social medias, even though it gives you money and it helps you support your child. It just all baffles me so much, and I actually feel so heartbroken for her because, you know, she does not deserve it at all. She is so sweet. She's such a good, caring mother, and I just feel like what is happening to her right now is absolutely horrible and so wrong on so many levels, and I really, really hope that she gets justice, you know, because she is a mother and she is trying her hardest to defend for her child, and, you know, this is how she works for her child. So that's all I really have to say about this subject, but I really hope you guys liked what I had to hear. If you don't like videos like this, I'm so sorry. You know, you could just click out. I could have said that at the beginning, but yeah, I really just wanted to get this off my chest. And guys, again, please go listen to the other two girls talk about this, the Vann Fam and the Jones Fam, because, you know, they have a lot to say on this as well. And this is a very important topic, and I feel like Maddie Lambert needs a lot of support on this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.